Hey everyone, happy Wednesday. No, it's not Wednesday, it's Tuesday. I'm a day ahead of myself. I know it's not Wednesday because if it was Wednesday, I'd be meeting Gary Vee. I am so bloody excited. I'm not going to go on that rant for too long because I'm going to miss the point of what I'm actually here to talk about. So, if you are here, I'm sure a lot of you are probably Melbourne Cup Daying today, somewhere in the world. Alright, I wanted to really talk about the journey and why so many people struggle to, I guess, get to where they want to go. And in this live stream is going to be an invitation for you all to come back to loving the journey of whatever it is you are doing, going through, working on at the moment. I can hands down tell you, and this is not just in regards to me, this is in regards to a lot of successful people that I know and talk to regularly, right? The reason why some people, there's many reasons as to why some people create success and why others don't. But one of the main reasons, and I think probably the most important reason when it comes to people creating success, is their ability to literally fall in love with the journey almost more than how they feel about the destination. And this might seem a little bit far-fetched to some of you, but the reason why people create the success that they do is because they literally have learnt to fall in love with the journey more than the actual destination. And this may seem so foreign or feel foreign, and I get that for a lot of you it's probably a hard thing to do, because we have a goal, we have our mind on something, and we're like, that's where I want to go, that's what I want to achieve. But what we're forgetting, what we are discounting on a daily basis, is the gold, the magic, is found in the actual journey. That's where growth is found. That's where success is found. Your destination, you achieving what you want to achieve, is actually a result of the work that you did to get there. The internal work, the external work, whatever it is you need to do. The end destination is a result of your journey. I want you to remember that. So if you are finding it hard to fall in love with what you're doing, fall in love with the journey on the way to wherever it is you want to get to, whilst remembering that we cannot be something or find something or attract something or have something that we aren't already within ourselves. And whenever I might fall off track, or I might find myself focusing too much on the destination, I very quickly bring myself back onto, Elisa, it's the journey. Fall in love with the journey. Fall in love with what you're doing, because you can't attract or have or receive this end result that you're working towards if you don't already see yourself as that person, number one, and if you can't enjoy the process getting there. And so many people discount the journey, or they don't love it. They hate it. They hate it. It's too hard. It's too challenging. It's not happening quick enough. That's patience. That's a whole nother live stream, right? They're just falling off track. They're not staying on alignment. This is why people don't create what they want to create, because the journey is sometimes challenging. The journey is sometimes hard. The journey isn't always going to be how you want it to be, which is why you need to fall in love with the journey more than the destination. Fall in love with the growth, the challenges, the ups, the downs, all of it. It's part of what you need to go through, what you need to experience. And I guess I want this live stream to be a really quick reminder for you all today that if you are on a journey somewhere, and I don't care where it is, start finding the gold and the magic and the love in the journey. in what it is you're actually doing and who you're becoming and who you're being in the process. Because if you can do that, you've won. Hands down, you have won. Because if you can't fall in love with that side of things, you're never actually going to get to your end destination. Because that's just a product of who you are, of what you've done. It's not about that. The successful people that are out there in this world fall in love with every single bit of the journey, the ups and the downs. And it's because of that they can stay on path. It's because of that they can stick to whatever it is they need to do to get there. Because in their mind, they know, if I can love the process, if I can love what I need to do and who I need to be to get there, I've already won. I don't need to worry about failing. I don't need to worry about it not working out. I've already won. Because if I can fall in love with every bit of the journey, then what else is left to throw me off my path? Nothing. Nothing. And this is why the people that you watch, where you think, wow, they must have had it easy getting there. That must have just been, piece of cake, really. Absolutely not. The gold is the journey. And when you can love that, nothing is going to hold you back, because it's the journey that's challenging. The end destination isn't. Once you're there, it's like, awesome, let's keep going. That's not where it's challenging. And this is why people don't get to where they want to go, because they stop, because they're not loving the journey. They have expectations on how the journey should feel, how it should look, how it should turn out. And that is never up to us. That is never up to us. So drop your expectation, or loose the expectation when it comes to how your journey should feel, or what you feel you should have. We're not entitled to anything. We create the journey, and we have to love it. If we're going to become and step into whatever it is we want to achieve and create. Alright? So that is my reminder for you all. That's my little invitation for you all today. Please start falling in love with where you are at now, and who it is you need to be to get there, and what it is you need to do. Because if you can't do that, you are an easy target for challenges, for setbacks, to stop you in your track. You aren't going to have the internal resilience and strength that you need if you're actually going to become the person you can become. Because if someone handed to you what you want right now, you wouldn't be the right person to have it yet. Think about that. If someone just came to you and handed you exactly what you wanted right now, you would not keep it. You would not hold on to it, because you are not the right person for it yet. You have to go through the growth. You have to earn your stripes. Through a way that feels good. Through a way that feels like you're hustling, but you're flowing at the same time. So think about that. If you jumped to where you want to be right now, you wouldn't maintain it, because you are not the person internally you need to be in order to have that. Alright, so I want you to think about that. Have an awesome day, and I will chat to you all soon. Bye.